Hello and welcome to Toonkind D&D. My name is Candlestick, and today I'm back with the third part of Magic Hour, which been a little bit, but we're all still here. We're all still fighting ninjas, and it's still chaos. So if you haven't listened to the first two parts, probably go do that. They're fun. Otherwise, welcome. Nice to have you. And would my absolutely wonderful absolutely gremlin chaotic players like to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Arthur. Today I thought I'd shake it up by playing TOC. Wait, I've been handed a note. I'm not allowed to do that. I guess I'm still LITCH.
What a shame that would be, because hello, my name is Dewp. I will be playing Lao Vis Blind, and it might be for the best that TOC is not also here, considering.
Oh boy. Well, I'm Kraken, and I'm here playing Craigory, Danthew, Dovran. This is good. This is great. He's having a pretty good time.
Oh dear. Hi, my name's Whis. I am playing both Chifley Forde and Missy Forde, who is all too excited to be punching ninjas. I'm like very, very high enthusiasm level here.
Yeah, and hello! Finally, I am Winona, and today I'll be playing the scrawny wizard Scribbles Scrambles, who's having way too much fun with unlimited spell slots. He doesn't care about the wild magic. He can cast multiple 5th level spells. You just can't do this normally as a wizard.
I am also playing Cassie Trebleclef, who is the plot device this time. In that she has gotten the MacGuffin stuck to her, which has boosted everyone's powers and also meant that her wild magic has been passed on to them as well. Welcome to the gimmick of the game.
Yeah.
So last time you guys made it out of the room number 3, which is I think that was UPA. Yeah, UPA.
That sounds correct.
And you are currently on the words that are escaping me, but the sloped ramp that heads downwards, which you can definitely enter more rooms into if you want to. But you don't have to get to the bottom. And you can also see over the edge to the bottom floor. Yeah, you punched the ninjas that turned up when you came out of the room, and that's where you are.
Yeah, I think after 3 rooms of punching, Scribbles probably is gonna look over the edge and see what's at the bottom at this place.
Cool, roll me perception.
Ugh. Okay, that's pretty good for perception. That is a 19.
19, nice. So, despite it being dark, you can tell that, it's, like, I mean, you did get a glimpse of it on the way up as well. So, the space underneath you is fairly empty, actually. There's, you can't see very far in towards the center because there is a wall there where a room exists. But on the other side you can see like the floor, and like you can see like the edges of some of the bottom, like the ground floor shops and things like that. You do spot probably some ninjas. Probably not all the ninjas. I'm not rolling for the ones down there, so yeah, there are ninjas. Let's see, how many civilians are down there? That I will roll for. Actually, I need my dice. I forgot my dice. My dice are on the other side of the room. Give me a moment.
Get your dice.
Thanks.
Oh god, my dice.
Everyone. Oh lord, my dice!
There are 10 civilians that you can spot down in the bottom, like just sort of clustered around small areas. But this is like spread out across the area that you can see, and they all seem to be kind of like, hunched down behind things or in doorways or stuff like that.
Yeah, Scribbles is like, guys, we got, looks like civilians in trouble at the bottom floor. There's ninjas about, of course, but civilians are definitely hiding.
Do
Are
you
they-
think this is a problem that we could do a dinosaur about?
I mean, look, I can get us all down with I'm a scribes wizard, and he pulls out a scroll of feather falling. We could just
I
jump over
should-
the
There's many
ledge.
problems you can't take a dinosaur to, personally.
I should probably
it's-
mention that these civilians, just like everyone else, they're not really necessarily being harassed by the ninjas unless they they're just sort of like stay down and stay out of our way and you'll be fine kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just another Tuesday in Ankwell.
Yeah.
Hunker down till the nonsense is done.
Yeah.
So, Candle, sorry, are the civilians and the ninjas that Scribbles can see in Gallery 8?
You
Where the
can't
big
see
moon
in
was?
Gallery 8 because there's a wall there.
Okay. Right, okay.
I
Mhm.
really want these civilians, because they're not being, like, roped up, to be just like, Wilma, we've been planning this museum visit for 13 years. We're not leaving.
It probably is something like
Find their
that.
way to the service desk.
However, I also have a
The complaints coming in will be definitely very high after this.
yeah. It's Scribbles like, if we say, though I do have a second plan. I do have invisibility proc on us. Invisibility stored, say, right now. We can send someone possibly ahead to see where the main boss here is. Just, cut off the head of the snake,
Missy puts her hand up. I volunteer!
Cassie will put her
Chifley
hand
just-
down.
How old are you?
7? Why?
Nah, this requires at least an 8-year-old.
Oh, what?
Them's the rules.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm just picturing Cassie and Chifley both just from opposite sides just push her hand down.
Yep.
I'm not too say. I can do this up to. I can invisibility 4 people. Say 4 people. So
It might be best if we send our stealthiest fellows.
that's what I'm thinking. Looks at Craigory.
Craigory who points at himself like, me?
Well, the
I only
giant...
assume.
I mean, I can try. I don't know enough about the rest of you to say if anyone else is a better candidate, but I'll give it a shot. If nothing else,
Me.
you'll know if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down.
Say,
you want to, Lich?
The 7-foot-tall, bright white with yellow glowing, or with rainbow glowing joints, looks down at herself and her incredibly flamboyant clothing and goes, "You know what? Fuck it, sure."
Missy's putting her other hand up. Like, I am actually really sneaky. Chifley's putting her hand down. Chifley! Stop it! No.
Okay, consider. If you're sneaky, you can't punch ninjas as good.
Yes, we're trying not to punch ninjas until we find the big ninja so you can punch him.
Yeah, you sneak up to the big ninja, you punch him in the back of the head, and then everybody else jumps over the railing. That makes sense. That's what you want him to do, right? You wanted to jump off the edge.
We're trying a different approach. So let's go with me, Craigory, is say LITCH, and that's pretty much an even split between the parties. And I'll leave my manifest mind here so I can immediately tell you guys where we are. Sounds like a plan?
Just be
The
careful.
blurred Craigory gives multiple thumbs up.
All right. Scribbles is going to upcast invisibility to do all three of them, which I think is a 4th level spell slot.
All right. Roll your invisibility. Well, actually, I don't think you need to.
No,
No,
I just need
you
to touch everyone. So I touch everyone else, then myself.
Yep.
Now,
roll wild magic.
Scribbles will need to. Yeah. Is it
Oh.
only
Babe,
Scribbles
not
that needs to do it?
I'm sorry,
It
my
would
husband.
be just. Oh,
Look, I'm
sorry.
touching everyone on the shoulder and then touching myself, say, on the chest for invisibility. My husband was like, "What?" And I was like, "Not that way."
Nick. Oh my god.
All right, I'm just gonna roll
yeah.
my d20 now.
It'll just be Winona. Sorry, Kraken.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to put in the link.
All right, it's 9, so it's gonna be a moderate magical surge. So let's see. What's my roll? What's gonna be my D100 today? What is my luck gonna be?
Also, Missy's rolling stealth anyway.
Okay, that's a 99, my man.
Fucking
Oh my god.
That's an exciting number.
all my clothing and equipment teleports to the nearest open space within 15 feet that you can see.
Good thing you're invisible.
Yeah.
That's actually quite handy.
Scribbles
We're
is
gonna
just gonna
preserve.
We're gonna keep
And
this
then there's
PG-13.
Yeah, there's just
my God.
heart-shaped. There's just let's see. There's just heart-shaped underwear. Scribbles is wearing. And he's like, shoot, no.
Heart shaped?
No, it's like the heart, the toonish like heart underwear.
I know, I'm just teasing, sorry.
Also,
you're fair.
Lao, you can roll deception.
See.
Okay.
I'm not sure what for, but you're welcome to. And is that a 20? A natural 20 from Missy for stealth?
She got a natural 20.
Isn't she just rolling 20s a lot?
We're going to end up with a party split, quote unquote, of Chifley standing by himself.
Chifley's just standing there absently.
Looks around. Where did everyone go? Oh god.
I mean, Cassie's still there with him, so because
So
she
is
can't
Lao.
exactly.
Yeah,
So we've got Scribbles, Craigory, and LITCH going invisible.
yeah.
And then Cassie, Chifley, and Lao just standing there. And Missy has just fucked off.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
Scribbles is
We
like,
lost the child.
1 second, please. It's Scribbles. Like, you could see the clothes slowly become invisible as he puts on his clothes and then stores everything else in his hammer space. He's like, I'm glad I cast ability because that would have been embarrassing to see.
Chifley will feel a very heavy metal hand on their shoulder, and LITCH's invisible voice, very close to his ear, just going, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will happen to my niece, who I'm sure you also care about very, very much. Have a good time, darling.
Beautiful.
Chifley's just sort of going to blink a little bit. It's like, he's just got this internal thought process of, okay, I think that's the equivalent of something like a shuffle talk. Cool.
You don't know. You also don't know if she's still standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Scribbles is gonna go forward with the rest of them, and he's gonna keep he's gonna basically go from room to room really quickly, seeing where are the ninjas, and he's basically looking for the boss.
Okay, alright. We will start. Oh, okay. I think I need to roll a d2 to see whether we start with Missy or the others.
Fair.
I would apologize, but I'm not sorry at all.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, that's fair.
All right.
Ironically, the golem probably doesn't seem. I also remember now. There's technically the stone Reggie Rock golem that is with Chifley and Crystal.
Cassie, but yes.
Yes, yes.
Well, the good news is we're not starting with Missy. We're starting with the invisible group. Okay, so where are you guys going? I know you all going together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard to keep track of each other when we're invisible, but also we can cover the most ground by splitting up. So
Yeah, probably say we take the last 3 hallways, say the next 3. So Scribbles is volunteering to take the 4th room. Then you can choose between the 5th and 6th.
Yeah, Craigory, go ahead and check out 6. Peek in.
All right. So I think with invisibility, it's stealth with advantage, correct?
Invisibility is. They technically can't see us. It's they basically have disadvantage to see us. The enemies do. If I remember how invisibility works.
I will double check.
Yeah, I was gonna double check too.
An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. Creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Then I guess
Also, according to the spell, Scribbles' clothes should have turned invisible as well, so...
have fun with that.
Yeah.
All right. I'll find the character sheets and I'll see if they have anything that means they would be able to see through invisibility.
I do think it's usually stealth advantage,
Yes.
because they can still obviously hear us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
please.
And there's every
all-
chance you could beef it and bump into something.
Yeah. Please, all 3 of you roll stealth with advantage.
All right.
Knock over the domino display.
Ooh, first one's a 17 on the dice.
All right.
Second one's a 3.
Ooh,
Alright, what's my stealth
nice.
modifier?
First was a 13, but then it turned into an 18.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
All right.
So 18 plus 7 is a 25 for Scribbles.
Oh my god.
Look.
Craigory just got a nat 20 on it.
Nice!
Oh my gosh. Nice.
I got a 23.
That was not put down quite correctly, but 22.
Not a roll below 20.
Wow. All right. Well, the good news is none of the ninjas spot you 3. So, you guys you guys go through the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th rooms, which are, in order, the Dreamworkers display room, the Pixar Protectorate, and the combination of the Luthor Alliance and Furuma room, which is, yeah. Inside, you see more artifacts and exhibits matching the styles and history of those places. You see more ninjas searching through the exhibits, looking for well, you're pretty sure you know what they're looking for, which is not there. And there are some more civilians in these rooms, varying in numbers, and most of them just seem to be, they seem to be just hunkered down out of the way. Probably a whispered conversation about the, like, you just had to say it was today. I wanted to go tomorrow, but no. Like, things like that.
Nice.
None of them seem particularly scared, just annoyed, and yep, this is normal for Toontown kind of thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, you do not spot anyone that looks like the leader of the ninjas.
All right. Fair.
And with that, guess we're going to Missy.
Yay!
Where are you going, Missy?
Missy, I think, has gotten the idea that, like, from what the adults were talking about, and only hardly including her in, is that the boss might be at the bottom. So she's just gonna do that, like, she rolled a nat 20, so it's more effective than what Kronk does in the Emperor's New Groove, but that's kind of the vibe. She's like, cha, 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 sneaking from, like, little pillar to little pillar, and down she goes. She's going all the way down to have a sticky beak in Gallery 8.
Oh, fun. Fun. Roll me a perception.
Yeah, right. How do you perceive, kiddo? Terribly. Because you're stupid. Oh, no, wrong. That is a 11 minus 1, so there's a 10. I can't type. Oh, God.
All right.
10. It was a 10.
Nice. Okay, well, I need to roll some things. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That is not the fear of God being struck into me, no sir. I do like. Come on, brain. Where's your words? Where's your words?
Oh, cool.
Where are
I don't
your
need to
words?
roll things. Go for it.
Nope. Words gone. Ignore me.
All right, Missy. You only got a 10. So, yeah, okay, sorry, I do need to roll a couple of things. Cool, alright. So, in this, room, which is, room number 8, which, for anyone who has been into the room before or knows, had looked at the map, this is the Well of Inspiration History and the Auditorium, which means that it's a big open space with like usually when the electricity is on, the walls are sort of covered with visuals of both like an image of what the Well of Inspiration looks like, and like little like panels full of history and stuff. And you can come here and it has like little like auditory like lectures that that play usually when you're in there. And you can just sort of like sit on the floor in the middle of the room and like look up at this room and see everything. Of course, that's not there at the moment because all of the power is out. But that doesn't stop Missy, even with that very, very average roll, from seeing the person who is definitely not hiding in the middle of this room. Someone who is pretty tall, and pretty armored, and the armor has lots and lots and lots of spikes on it. And they seem to be talking to one of the hand elite ninjas that you've seen, the ones with the big funny conical hats.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you see those two people in the room. You can't see anything else.
Okay. Is she close enough to hear what they're saying?
How close is she getting?
Is there cover that she can hide behind? Because like she's still trying to be sneaky and prove a point. So she won't be like putting herself out there if there's not things to hide behind.
Given what this room is sort of based off of, it's not impossible to hide in the room. But there's no cover in the room. It's like a big open circle. Probably some
Yeah, sure.
pillars, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now, she's dumb, but she's not so dumb as to think that she can take on a guy with very spiky armor by herself. Because as everyone keeps pointing out to her, she's 7. So what she might do is she's going to go into the lobby. She's going to keep on sneaking into the lobby and see whether or not there are ninjas stopping people from leaving or what the door situation is.
By the way, you did hear a part of the conversation which essentially boiled down to what do you mean you haven't found it yet? Oh, my lord, we've been running into issues on the top floors. There seems to be some resistance. Well, put a stop to it, or else I will, is kind of the gist of the conversation that you get.
Oh, she's going to enjoy punching him later. She's going to enjoy punching him later. But she also wants to wait for all of the adults to show up.
Yeah. All right.
So she's going to check out the door situation. See whether or not they're stopping people from leaving.
Short answer is sort of yes, sort of no. Actually, are they stopping people? I hadn't actually thought that far ahead. I think what's happened is that there are ninjas barring the door. And there does look like there is a couple of angry customers who are just like, look, I just don't want to be here. I don't want to be caught up in this. Will you let me go? And they're like, no, sorry, boss says no one leaves this. So they're basically having to deal with the let me speak to your manager, angry customers.
Oh, golly. Okay. All right. God damn it, Missy, that's such a bad idea. Hold on, I have to roll her an intelligence to know how bad of an idea that is. 1 sec.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck, that's a nat 1!
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright! Okay! Oh! Jeez Louise, okay, well, okay. She's going to need some time to engage her idea, so leave Missy for the minute.
Yeah.
She will be working on her idea.
So, I was going to say, I did leave it to exploring one room for the others, so I think that is as much as we're going to get to with Missy for now.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm actually going to, before we get back to the invisible party members, the party members who are left at the top, are you guys doing anything, or are you just standing there?
Well, Chifley was going to go about the, he had this wonderful idea of, wild magic. He's going to cast Aid on the 3 people who should still be standing near him, who happen to be the 3 that he would by bias apply this to anyway. So he was going to cast Aid, which gives them 5 additional hit points, and he was going to put it on Lao, Cassie, and Missy. Only 2 of those can proc, which is how he finds out she's not there. So yes, Chifley has given Cassie and Lao an additional 5 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
And I will roll him a wild magic in just a hot second. But yeah, his hair is turning white as he's freaking out because where the fuck did she go?
I just
Actually,
the construct
I
eventually.
might have something that can help. Just give me a second.
Yeah,
Mm,
the
that's just-
construct is probably looking around now because it's like it was ordered to watch Missy, and now she's not here, so it's like going Reggie Rock, Reggie, just looking around. As the imp is like, ooh, plot twist.
Okay. Sure.
Why?
Chifley has a
it's
whole
not in
nother
here.
eye
Hold on.
in stress.
Oh god.
He's just put his
Oh my
He's
gosh!
this. Realized one of the people he wanted to cast it on isn't there. He's put his head in his hands and poked himself in his new third eye. And he's just like, what? Yeah, he's getting more and more distressed.
Apparently I haven't written it down on Cassie's sheet, but the earring that that Chifley got her for her birthday, Chifley and Missy, the one that allows her it casts message.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Whilst she's
I'm
doing
just
that,
trying to check the
th-
range of that.
Mm-hmm.
120 feet. All
That's
right.
only 36 meters. That's not very.
Do you think I can reach Missy with it?
No. No,
Damn.
thinking of the scale of this building, if it's the same scale as the one in real life, no. She's in the lobby. They're
Yeah.
up near Gallery 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. I wasn't sure if the vertical distance would be like make up for it, like the diagonal distance would work out. But yeah. All right. Well, she tries to cast message to get a ping on Missy, and Missy is out of range. So that doesn't help.
No.
whilst Chifley is having his little meltdown, he will feel 2 hands close around his and like try and gently pull them away from his face. Lao will say, Chifley, it's Chifley. Missy is, yes, she has seemed to have run off again, but she is also a bright and resourceful young lady. She'll be fine. You just have to take a deep breath and go and find her.
I just worry she's gonna do something impulsive.
Well,
Again.
that's children. They do impulsive things sometimes. And that's what adults around them are for. To make sure that they're, well, safe while they do that. Or at least deal with the consequences.
I suppose we should get moving then.
On the bright
Shoot.
side, if she was able to sneak away from us, then hopefully she can sneak past any of the ninjas.
That's quite true. She did say that she was rather good at sneaking, and, well, I think we might just need to trust her on that.
Cassie is not saying that she also said she wanted to sneak up on the head guy, but because she doesn't want to worry, well, she doesn't want to worry Chifley, but
No.
she is concerned.
If you are concerned, I do have sending. I can try and ask her not to do anything rash.
Would you? That'd be great, actually.
I can't
course I
reach
would.
her with message, so that might be good.
All right then. Is there anything in particular you two would like to say?
Chifley just sort of makes this prayer hands kind of.
Just let her know that we're worried and we would like it if she could come meet back up with us.
I think that would
Okay.
be the best thing. Yeah.
Okay. Lao nods and says, "All right, give me a moment." And he closes his eyes and he casts sending. And I'll say the message before I make the wild magic rolls. Yeah, Missy, you hear your brother and cousin are worried about you. Don't do anything rash. Wait for us.
Oh, Mr. Allen, don't worry. I'll be fine. I've got a plan. I'm gonna help keep them away from Cassie.
That Lao opens his eyes, looks to Cassie and Chifley and says, "We probably want to hurry up on that. Let's go. Chifley's hands. And I should probably roll wild magic now, shouldn't I?"
Yes, please do. Also, you guys are lucky. And I include myself in that number. I rolled to see if anyone noticed the three of you just standing out in the open, and none of them did. So,
They have their priorities straight.
yep. Alright,
Okay.
so you don't get accosted by ninjas while just standing around.
So that is an. Tell me, is a D? Do I roll a D100? Isn't it?
It's a d20 followed
D20,
by a
then a D100.
d100 to see what severity
Sweet.
it is.
Okay. So the D100 is that, and the severity is. Oh, cool. A 7.
Okay, I think that's moderate. Yep, that's a moderate and 83.
You
You-
roll a d6 and add to the result for the next hour when you make an ability check.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? Sorry.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
paste it in the chat.
Thank you.
That's for ages.
For the next
Oh,
hour.
sweet.
Anytime
So,
you make an
Nice.
ability
My
check.
God.
The wild magic
Can I
just
only-
likes you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that in my pocket. So that's to any ability check, and it's not just once.
No, anytime for the next hour.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay. Now shakes its head and is just, I'm not sure why, but I'm almost certain this is all going to turn out for the best. And he squeezes Chifley's hand and gives both of them a quick smirk before, we should probably hurry up downstairs. She's headed towards the lobby.
Did she say where she was going? I don't know.
That's a good point.
No,
That is a very
No.
good point.
I think she just said, I'm going to help keep them away from Cassie.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. I'm just going to check if sending lets me know where they are. Probably not.
No, I don't think
it does.
so.
Nope. Okay, never mind. Lao's just, we should probably get a move on.
Well,
Oh, should I ask where she is? I can roll another on the magic table to cast sending again.
Maybe we should just get going.
we'll roll. I'm thinking either intelligence, history, kind of thing to see if they can figure out where she's gone.
Oh, a history, you say? A history, you say? Let me look at my modifier for that.
Well,
And now I get to add a d6. Where is my d6? There you are. Come here. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. My d6 is stuck in the box. So 14. Oh my god. So I rolled my d20, I got 14. That's plus 9 for his modifier, and then I got a d6 on my 6 roll. So I got 29.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Nice.
So
Lao's used to track.
yeah, with those rolls, you guys have definitely been able to work out that she's probably on the bottom floor, even if you don't. I'm sorry to say, even with that 29, like you'll be able to find where she is pretty fast, probably once you're down there. But with a 29, you don't know enough about where she was going. Just that you know that it's probably the bottom floor. So that's where you guys are headed.
Mm.
Alright. Now, moving back to our invisible group. You guys have checked out rooms 4, 5, and 6. And you didn't find anything really of interest. Just more ninjas, more exhibitions, more disgruntled civilians.
All right. Scribbles would probably check out room 7 / the mezzanine. Yeah, that's how you say that word.
Mezzanine.
Yeah.
Mezzanine. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the Salunia and Independent Isles room, which is pretty similar to the others. There are ninjas, there are people, there are exhibits. There is no boss here.
All right.
Also, please roll me another stealth.
No, will do.
Oh dear.
Do you want a 9 or do you want a 9? I rolled
I
2
also got a
9s.
9.
Let's see, and then
18.
roll 9 plus 7 equals 16.
Right. How high is that of
Oops.
yours, Craigory?
You get
A
advantage,
9.
remember?
Just a
Yeah,
9?
the other one was a 3.
Ah,
So-
fair enough.
This is as good as it gets.
And whereabouts are you, Craigory, now that you've left room 6?
He had been heading down towards just straight up the front to investigate. Well, can we just leave? Can we take Cassie and leave? So he's now just fully in, I guess, would be the front lobby.
Yep. Alright, cool. And Litch, whereabouts are you going?
I'm trying to decide because on one side, she would like her niece to be able to leave. She would like it very, very, very much. On the other side, she's been in enough dungeons and temples and what have you to know that the scariest thing is going to probably instinctively find the deepest, darkest, and dankest part of the structure in order to find its little nest. So it's like, do I go in one of two complete opposite directions?
Yep.
So, I think she'd probably be with Craigory. No point in splitting the party too much.
Cool. Alright, then in that case, Craigory and Litch, though of course they cannot see Litch, you guys come across, you reach the bottom of the ramp, and you immediately are spotted by several ninjas who are not particularly happy that you're moving. So And by that I mean like moving around and not staying put. So yeah.
Craigory freezing like the Bigfoot pose.
How many people have seen them?
I do know how many it is. I'm going to see how many you guys can see. You guys can see 4 hand ninjas.
Cool. Dang, if it was one, which was like, modify memory. No, you didn't. However, that's not quite. Can she target 2 of them with the spell Banishment?
I don't
Yep.
think. I mean,
Well,
technically they would come back, but at least for a good second they wouldn't be there.
yep.
Give me one moment. Sorry.
Yeah, I heard a clang. Are you all right?
Oh dear.
Ninja has appeared.
Well, the good news is that you guys are pretty close to the rest of the party. They will not be able to get here for the surprise round, which you guys have initiated on the ninjas. But should be able to get there within the next round. Missy is probably within hearing range of this, but will take a little longer to be able to get there if she wants to.
Mm.
And we'll just wait for Author to get back from whatever it sounds like broke. Yeah. This is going well.
The plan has gone well so far. We know where the big bad evil guy is.
Missy knows where the big bad evil guy is.
Technically, yes. But
Missy's about to straight up Leroy Jenkins.
I was about to say, I'm
All
pretty
sounds
sure
right,
she's
yeah.
gonna. Yeah.
I do
No,
love that she
Your
rolled
idea
a
is
nat
worse
one.
than that.
Oh no.
Oh god. She
Also,
rolled a
the
nat one,
reason.
just as Lao said.
Whoop, sorry.
Sorry. That's
I was
okay.
gonna say, the reason why the ninjas are attacking is because you are still invisible, Craigory, but you
Mhm.
made enough noise that they're like, what's there? So.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why they're attacking. I just realized, yeah, he would still be invisible. They wouldn't be able to see him.
But, being ninjas, they know stealthy shenanigans when they see it. So they know that area.
Or when they
Strike.
don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just one guy in the team who constantly casts invisibility, and they're like,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Again with this? We had practice yesterday. We don't need to be invisible right now. Cut it out, Craig.
we talked about this.
We talked about this. The boss said we can't do this anymore. This is unhealthy.
God, I think it's funny too because I don't know if these, based on the stats, they can't turn invisible like with magic. They use just like ninja skills. So I'm also
Yeah.
imagining this guy is so bad at magic. Sorry, at stealthing normally that they use invisibility and they still can't stealth.
That's hilarious.
God.
Also, since Author is AFK for the moment, did we want to take a 5-10 minute break? We have been going for an hour.
Alright, yeah,
Oh,
say since they're
that's
AFK and stuff. Yeah.
Huh. It's been an hour already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been an hour.
Dang, that went quick.
Yeah. Hence why I thought invisibility, sneak, find the boss would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, it was. At the rate you guys were going, we were going to take a while to get through all the floors.
Listen,
But-
you need to have room
Speedrun's
for
track.
shenanigans.
But you
Yeah.
guys finally
Alright.
decided, you know what, let's imply some of our brain cells that we have amongst the group and actually try and get through
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's just like,
Bold of you to
I-
think that between 6 people we can think.
yeah, of course.
Half of this party is wizards.
Look, they didn't expect that much, say, resistance. They're like, okay, we'll sneak through some of the things. Maybe there'll be 1 or 2 ninjas near the top floor. But no, there was ninjas in every room. And we're like, okay, this is going to be... We see the pattern now. Let's just get to the business.
Look, I'm not sure how many of you have watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that this is based off of. There are so many ninjas.
Look, I have not...
Really
I'm so
endless
sorry.
supply of red shirts.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hi,
I
Alpha.
dropped a plate and a little went in my foot, and I had to deal with blood.
Oh,
And the
no.
plate.
Ah, shit.
You
Oh.
okay?
You good?
You okay?
You know, I might just live, but sorry, it was bleeding more than I thought it was, and I kind of panicked. I didn't mean to just run.
No,
It's
you're
okay.
fine.
Glad
It's,
you're okay.
yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Gives
Okay.
you big hugs.
I'll vacuum
Since-
later.
Since Author is back, do we still want to take a quick 5-minute break, or do we want to keep going?
I'm happy either way.
Yeah, either way.
I ran back, so I would like just a moment to catch my breath, but after that, yes, I'm good.
All right.
Alright.
So then it seems like we'll keep going. We'll give Author like a couple of minutes to catch their breath, to breathe after the blood and the plate and the panic, which, you know, fair. I've been there.
Things always bleed
Yeah.
more than you think.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I'm still transitioning from that like little kid mentality where it's like you broke something. How could you? The world is ending. To oh, you broke something. At very least, you pay for it, and that's it.
Yeah.
If
Alright.
it makes you feel any better, I had a panic attack on like Monday because the washing machine was broken, and I was like, "Oh God, what do I do? My brain's not handing me how to fix this."
Oh,
That's
honey.
fair. Alright.
That's you.
Yeah. It's no fun when the dishwasher breaks.
I
Was
have
it
been
the
hand
dishwasher or the washing machine?
Washing machine.
Ah.
It's like I had one
Either
load
one.
that had just finished and one load that needed to be done, and there was the load that had just finished was still in there, and I'm like, I need to get this done, but there's water all over the floor, and it's like, what do I do? And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
just put it in the dryer, and then you can deal with it.
Fair. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
Sorry. Someone
a little
needs the
better?
cordless drill, which I've been using.
Ah.
Sorry, everything's happening at once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes that
Oh,
happens.
Why was the cordless drill up here? Because I was using it. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
You good?
Yes.
Okay. You wanted to banish 2 of the ninjas.
Yes. I'd like to If there's any that seem slightly more competent or higher ranked than the others, I'd like to target them. And I'd like to do it within eyesight of the others.
Well, the bad news is that the only ninjas you can see are just the grunt ones. So and they all look identical, so you get to pick
Fair.
randomly. But the
Alright,
good
that one
news
and that
is,
one.
but there's more than two that you can intimidate the others.
Yes.
I'm back.
Hi.
If possible, I would like to make it look slow and like they're disintegrating. However,
Oh my god.
All right. Roll me a performance.
You-
And do I need
Oh,
to roll
hell yeah.
anything for banishment?
a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fun. Cool.
Whee! Gosh, what?
17 or higher, you need.
Oh, all right. One of them I got a 15, and the other one I got an 18 for. So one of them gets banished, and one of them doesn't.
Alright, let me roll you that performance.
And then also wild magic surge, please.
Yes. That's a 22.
Nice.
It's horrifying.
Lich would like to laugh maniacally and go, I will consume you all.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Got to electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
Alright, and okay, that was ones. Okay, that's a 67. Oh, I also need to roll for oh, it's a 1. A 1 and a 67.
Oh, that's a severe. Okay, let's see.
You gain the service of an arcane sword that does not require concentration until your next short or long rest.
Oh,
Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
It's no gun.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
When the sword appears in your belly,
How do you guys manage to get all of the good things?
We don't know. We're just
I
rolling
point
with it.
7th
point at the
level
afflictions
evocation?
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Short long rest. Damn.
A disembodied voice cries out that it will consume them all, and a glowing sword appears in midair above them.
Nice.
Oh my god.
They have a
Okay,
sense
well, your invisibility would have dropped because you cast a spell. But you do
yes.
have a massive glowing sword, and it was very disturbing to watch as you just appeared and said that you would have consumed them all. So, I need to roll
Lich,
some
making the name
wisdoms
making
for
the name
them.
worth it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
These ninjas are gonna have just a great time in therapy.
Yeah.
Do I hear snoring?
It's
That's my
Juice
dog,
Dog.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, don't be sorry. Your dog is adorable and I love them.
I would say they love you too, but they would only love you if you had food.
I mean, that's all dogs.
He's a Labrador. That's his baseline.
Yeah, and yeah. I said a picture of Roxas in the chat. He's in a bag. He's a cat in the bag.
Cat in a bag. It's only the one, the rest escaped.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, the good news is that, 6 ninjas have just, actually 5 ninjas, because one of them disappeared, have just run for it. The bad news is You can at least see 2 that have stayed.
Two is a
Leaves
lot more
over to-
manageable.
Leads over to Craigory. Do you want to get them or shall I?
That was your surprise round, by the way. So I am going to I'm going to be starting with the initiative order. So first up is the one-hand elite that managed to keep its composure. So
Yep.
It's going to attack you, Lich. It's going to appear out of the shadows, and it's going to attack you. What's it going to do? Yeah, alright, unarmed strikes. But it makes 4 of them.
Dang.
Where is your... How much? Oh, there we are. Okay. Well, that first one is a 17.
Hits.
And then... Oh, that's a 10.
Does not hit.
Then... Oh, that's bad, buddy. That's an 8.
That does not hit.
And then that is a 13.
Just hits.
Alright, cool. 2 hits. Cool. So that is 11 bludgeoning damage.
Heard.
And then yeah, it's going to shadow jaunt after it hits you back into the shadows. Not that it's doing a very good job of hiding. That was a 2 that I rolled. So you can still see it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well.
Craigory,
dear.
you're up.
Ah, boy. Well. Debating between 2 spells, and it's like, you know what? He's already blown cover, and he is in a museum. He doesn't want to wreck the museum too much, and this will have the bonus effect of letting people know that, hey, fighting started up again. He's doing Shatter.
Fun!
Oh boy.
So that'll be a Constitution save for the ninjas. I assuming they're occupying. Are they occupying the same 10-foot radius sphere?
The 2-hand ninjas will be, but the elite is a little bit further away. So Constitution saves?
Yes.
I don't think that's... Yep, that's a +0 to that. So that's a 7 for one of them. And a 13 for the other.
Okay, good. They both fail. We'll deal with the damage first, then the wild magic. So...
Yep.
The thunder damage. Okay, they both take 14.
Nice! These ninjas are looking much worse for wear after that. And I'd need to do quick math. Yeah, you did over half their health in one go.
Oof.
Nice.
Splendid.
36. Okay. Okay, fun, interesting. Gotta face that over. Gregor is now in the middle of a wall of force. Anybody that wants Any creature in the spaces covered by this wall needs to make a dex save. Okay.
Yeah,
Radius of
all right.
fuck you, I guess.
That is probably going to be, unfortunately, the 2 hand ninjas plus Lich.
Okay. A dex saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. It's not terrible. I can't math. What's 13 plus 2?
15.
15.
15.
Thank you.
No,
With
you're
luck,
fine.
perhaps they'll
Spell
pass third
save
grade.
and see. Okay, Craigory save DC is 16. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Lich.
Alright, well, one of the hand ninjas made it and the other
5d8
hand ninja
shit.
didn't. Oh, I'm sorry.
5d8 it is.
Oh.
Oof. Oof, that's a
Oof.
spicy meatball.
No, that is a spicy meatball.
Well, one of those hand ninjas is down. Definitely. Very down.
How's Lich? With 31 damage.
Hot diggity damn.
Lich is fine for now at 12, but unhappy.
Ow.
Sorry.
Rude! Unsticks herself from the wall. I don't know what they teach in schools these days. Like, brushing herself off.
Homeschooled, mostly. Thank you very much.
Opens her mouth to say something cutting. Closes her mouth.
It's fine. You can insult my teachers. They were pretty much all terrible for a time.
Oh dear. Well, we'll have to fix that one day.
I can only imagine Scribbles is like, at the end, like, it's just like, okay, nothing's here on the mezzanine. That means the last room must be where the guy is. And then he hears everything that goes on. He just sighs.
Shatter crunch.
Yeah, alright. Well, we're still in the initiative order for the first round. So, the remaining hand ninja, who I'm gonna roll a wisdom for again. Yeah, no, they're going. They don't want to be here. They just saw
Honestly, fair.
you take out like multiple people. They're like, yeah, no, I'm out. So they're dipping. And Lich, it's your turn. There is still the hand elite you can see.
Just like in the middle of like shaking off that hit, like a irate cat just waves her hand and the arcane sword slices.
Cool. Do I need to make a what roll do I need to make for that?
I
Make a melee spell attack.
make a melee spell attack. Let me look at what my bonus is for that. Would it just be my regular? Oh, would it be my spell attack modifier?
It would be whatever number is on your spell attack. Yes.
Okay. So my spell attack is a +9.
Oh dear.
Nice.
And I rolled 15.
Yeah, that's hitting. Roll me 3d10. Oh no.
10, 10, 1.
21. 21 points. Alright, well, he's still up. He doesn't look very good.
That's my bonus action.
Oh yeah, fun.
And she would just like to look at him and just be like, okay, fall over. And she's gonna just firebolt him.
Alright.
Which is a cantrip. So
Yeah.
hopefully it won't activate a wild magic surge.
No, I have not been rolling for the cantrips.
Okay. That is a... That's a 14 plus 9, which is a 23
Is that to hit?
to hit.
Alright, yep, well that hits.
Okay. That's a 5 and a 7 for fire damage.
So 12.
So 12.
Yep, they're gone. They're down.
Good riddance, mad
Congratulations.
rubbish.
You've defeated the hand ninjas down here. And also alerted everyone to where you are.
Well, things are going to be very interesting. Do you have a healing potion? I think I have a healing potion somewhere.
His current inventory.
Alright, while you're looking at that, shall we return to Missy?
Okay. She is now going to commence her no good, really stupid, but she thinks it's amazing plan. First thing she's going to do is she's going to roll her hammer space. That is not a 1. She is going to look for art supplies in her hammer space and attempt to make out of like string and macaroni and glitter an approximation of the thing that, as you said, that these ninjas will.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think I want to say a performance or a deception. And also a history to see if you can remember what it looks like.
Alright, well, let's do the history first. Yeah. Not really. She knows it's gold coloured. Thinks. But whatever. And. Oh, splendid. Okay. If she had remembered what it looked like better, this would actually be a really, really good facsimile with the supplies on hand. Yeah, that's a 21.
Alright.
Fetch.
Yep. So, you have your item, Missy.
Yep. She is then going to go and be sort of in a spot where the ninja's blocking the door, and maybe the big bad and what have you in Gallery 8 would be able to hear her. And then I'm going to roll her a persuasion as she shouts at the top of her lungs, "I've got to get this shiny thing out of the museum! You can't have it!" Oh my god. And she rolled really fucking well on that. And persuasion is one of her best skills.
Oh, good.
What are you
Alright.
talking about? This is an excellent plan.
Everyone on the bottom floor hears this. Congratulations, Missy.
Girl.
Which does at this
Great
point
idea.
include the entire of the rest of your party. You have found Missy.
Located the child.
But that does mean that the ninjas at the front and the ninjas in the lobby and the ninjas in the in room 8 have all heard you and are convinced. And so I need everyone to roll me new initiative.
Yay.
See, I love you. I shake you, but I love you.
Oh god. Oh my fucking god, Lao. Okay. I get to add a d6 to that though, don't I? To initiative? Or is it just
Is, an,
ability?
is, that an,
Abilities.
is that an ability check?
I don't think it's an ability check, sorry.
That's fine. It
I'm
makes
not-
sense.
I mean, you've already
It's
been
just
able
a
to use it a
one.
bit. Oh no.
He's just got a fucking 1 straight up.
It's like,
You know, I think he heard Missy shout and he just fucking freezes. My man experiencing paralysis.
I'm just curious, Whis, what's Chifley's dex?
His dex, as in, no, you go first because you've got the +4.
I got the +3 in dex, but
You added a +4.
what? Yeah, but we both equal 15.
Yeah, but you've got a +4 and I've got a +1, so you go first.
All right, fair enough. Actually, I got that wrong. That was supposed to be a +3 because dex is 3. So that'd be a 14 instead of a 15. That'd be a it'd be a 14 instead of a 15. So you go first. I actually typed in the wrong number. I was looking at proficiency bonus, not initiative, which is right underneath it.
I see. Gotcha.
So,
oh well, this is going great. My rolls.
Yay.
look,
Wait, so was that 15 for Missy or for Chifley?
no, that's for
For
Chifley.
Chifley. Missy got a 12.
That makes sense. Chifley hearing his sister
Alright.
books it.
I am putting down initiative order. Give me a moment.
All right, you're fine.
Take your time.
Oh, sorry. Who was it out of Chifley and Scribbles that went first?
Chifley.
Chifley goes first, then Scribbles.
And it's usually the higher dexterity modifier, correct?
Yeah.
But I accidentally added the wrong number, so Scribbles' initiative is a 14, not a 15.
Okay. Because Craigory and Cassie tied for initiative as well.
Fair enough. But yes, Dex usually does break the tie, yes.
Cool. Alright. There we are.
Do you want me to pin it?
Yes, please.
Boop. Dead. Okay, I don't like that name is The Slicer.
Look, it's it.
This is definitely not an XV of the Shredder, so...
The cheese grater.
He dices. He makes beautiful julienne fries.
And I have one more thing to roll.
Oh goodness, I forgot to roll.
Oh, yes.
3.
Well-
Just stick me on the end.
No, you're going before Lao. Lao got a 1, but not by much.
Sorry, I was like, gosh, everyone sure is rolling a lot. Well, it sure is great to be here playing D&D with my friends. Oh wait, I should participate.
Too busy.
Alright,
Sorry.
You're good. You're enjoying the vibes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, first of all, Missy, that really scary, angry-looking, like very pointy, armored guy, that you saw in room 8 is going to come out of that room and come towards you, and he goes, "Your courage is admirable, but sorry, your courage is admirable, but your intelligence less so. Hand over the artifact, and I shall let you live."
Nah.
She's gonna stick out her tongue and not comply.
All right. Well, I think there is one more moment of like I do not think you realize who you were talking to. Your age will not hold me back.
All I know is that you look like a walking one of those ring toss games. I reckon I could get a ring on every single one of those spikes.
Love you, Missy.
Oh, Missy.
Oh no. All right. Well,
Girl.
It's
then
nice knowing you.
yeah. Then yeah. There's a very well. And I need to roll for what is he going to do. Okay. There is your I'm reading the wrong place. All right. Okay. So, he's going in for his first attack, which I will roll for. All right. Does an 18 hit, Missy?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Then that will be 8 piercing damage.
Oh, he's going to stab her.
Yep. With his big pointy what are they called? Tekokaki on his arms, like the big like knives on his gloves.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I can share you guys a picture of the slicer, who is definitely not just a picture of the shredder.
How tall is he?
Oh, tall.
just having to lean down so far to kind of stab
Yeah.
Yep.
this 7-year-old. Maybe that's why it doesn't hurt that much, because she's so far away and he misjudged how far he has to lean.
That's what he looks like.
Lol.
Alright, so that was his first attack. The next thing is, I need you to make me a dex save.
Yeah, right. Not her best.
Yeah, that's going to fail it. Well, the good news is that's not a lot of damage. That's 3 bludgeoning damage, and you've been knocked prone.
Okay. Stab. Boop. Punts her onto her backside. She'll just land back. Ah!
Oh, I'm actually bleeding.
And he still has more attacks he can make.
Jesus.
I'm not surprised.
Which, she did insult him, so I don't... Yeah, I'm sorry, Missy. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh, that'll definitely hit her.
Seven more piercing damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Alright, and prone means I get advantage on attacks, right?
For melee attacks, yes.
Alright, cool.
Jeez Louise. Oh well.
Last
She's a fighter,
attack.
she'll be fine.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Yes!
Yeah.
I need another dice. And 11 piercing damage.
Ooh.
From a haymaker. So,
I mean, she's looking a bit rough now.
yeah. I do think that's his turn though, so I don't think he was able to pick up the artifact in quotation marks that she has.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, her plan worked for a given definition thereof. So cool.
Yeah. Chifley, you're up next, and you've just heard your sister call out. And I think you guys are close enough to probably have seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So Chifley's hair is completely white. There is actually shards of ice coming out of like his shoulders and his hands. Okay. Someone is going to get a chilling ray to the back of the head. And he's going to upcast it. Cool. How many volts is that? 3, 4, 5. Alright, that makes it 6. Range spell attack for each ray, which makes it a +6.
Are you aiming for the slicer?
Yeah. I'm gonna do this just in average, just for
Yeah, all good.
ease of use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh,
Alright,
nat
and
20.
that's to hit.
To hit.
Hell yeah.
And one of those is a
Okay.
nat 20.
Okay. Sorry, I've got a typo in here that tells me that his AC is 137, and I don't think that's correct. So-
Somehow.
A little bit.
Anyway, so only 2 of those will hit, the nat 20 and the 17. So the 26 and the 23.
Okay, beauty. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da. Alright, so it's 2d6 cold damage for each of those. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops. I'll do them as separates because we've just got a critical now. Okay, so... Wait, how do you do criticals if you don't have...
Depends. It's either, say, double the damage or double the dice, depending on what, say, Candle wants.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I mean,
hap-
there's no modifiers. It's literally just 2d6.
Yeah. Alright, then in that case, just double it.
Double it? Okay, so... Alright, so 14... 16 cold damage in the back of the head. With the rest of the blast just going against the tiles of the floor around this guy.
Oh, he angry.
Oh, he angry!
Yeah.
And I will have to roll him his wild magic as
Yep.
well.
Candle,
Yeah.
how tall is the slasher?
He is I mean, he's pretty tall. He's probably like 7 to 8 foot tall, something like that.
Okay,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
thank you.
What did you get?
All allies within 30 feet
Oh,
of you gain a
no!
negative 2 penalty to Cassie for 1 minute.
Oh.
Which
Oh, no.
fortunately is only Cassie and Lao because no one else is that close to him, but that's still negative 2
Cassie and
penalty to
Lao.
Cassie and Lao.
It's fine.
Whoops.
Hey, he
tried.
gave them 5 plus HP earlier, so
He
It
did.
all
evens
evens
out.
out.
Yeah.
cool. Alright. Which means Scribbles, you're up.
I don't think
All
he's
right,
unless
Scribbles
sorry,
is gonna
sorry.
see-
Was there anything else that you wanted to do, Chifley?
Nah, I don't have any bonus actions, and he's not getting any closer because he's a spellcaster.
No.
He's going to stay at his nice 120-foot range, thank you.
Fair. Alright.
Yeah.
Scribbles, you're up.
Yeah, Scribbles sees this and he is not happy that this guy has hurt a child, so he is gonna raise up his hand and snap his fingers, and from that snap it's almost like a flint and steel as a flame goes out from his hand and surrounds both surrounds both Missy and a slasher. Not slasher, but what was the guy's name?
Slicer.
No, Slicer.
Slasher
enough.
works too.
Slicing dice.
And basically, he's going to perform a 5th level upcast of Wither and Bloom, but he is changing the damage to fire. So it's burning, say, Slicer, but healing, say, Missy with a warm, radiant glow.
Cool. Alright, what do I need to roll for that? Or do you need to roll that?
He needs to roll a con saving throw
Cool. Alright.
to see if he takes all of this or only half of this.
Ooh. Alright. How's a 21?
He takes half of it.
This
And
guy.
Missy, you are able to heal up to. I need a. You get to spend 4 of your hit die on healing yourself. And let me just get all my d6s for this. It's 5 d6s for a 5th level. For a 5th level of the spell. Almost fireball damage. Just one off. All right. Let's see. Let's do math. So 5,
You can also use the
11,
the
11,
into
12,
it.
13. That's 13 damage.
Okay.
13 fire damage. To be
Nice.
specific.
Yep. All right. Well,
And Scribbles as a bonus action because he still has his construct. He's going to command the construct to go up and attack Slicer. So that I'm going to roll attack for that guy, which he gets multi-attack. So first melee attack. That's a 19 on the die.
yep,
Plus-
that'll hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll do the next one too.
Mhm.
Okay. That will. Okay. What? I'll have to do math for that one because 9 plus 8. What's 9 plus 8? 17. Does that hit?
Meets it, beats it. So yes, that will hit.
All right. So we know. All right. So we know what it is. So that's 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
So it's gonna go. Where's my D8? There's my D8. Okay, the first one is an 8 for max damage and double 8s. So let me get math done. So
16.
yeah, 16 plus his added bonus damage, which it would be 16 plus another 8
24.
plus the spell's level, and that's just cast as regular level, so a 4.
28.
Yes, 28. So this thing just launches itself at at Slicer and tries to put itself between Missy and Slicer.
Okay. All right. How far away are you, by the way?
Scribbles is only close enough to see him, so within the one. So basically, within the 120 feet range, maybe. I'm not very sure how the spacing is, but he's probably. Yeah. And then the construct moved up to be within melee range of Slicer.
Could the construct move that far is the thing I'm interested in. Because you guys are about 120 feet away from them right now.
No, technically. It has, even with it dashing, it would be only 60 feet, so technically no. Alright.
Fair enough. I just wanted to, because you guys were a little bit further away.
That's fair. So it's going to take a dash action to get to closer, but probably not up to melee range. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I should have asked that beforehand. That was my fault.
No, that's alright. I didn't even think about it until I'm like, that was melee attacks? Huh. Alright. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, the golem has dashed across the room, but is not there yet.
Fair.
Alright. Is that your action?
Yep.
Cool. Missy, you're up.
Splendid. Well, she feels great, actually, thanks to Scribbles' fire spell, healing her almost to full. So I believe to get up from prone, it's half your movement.
Yeah.
Which is fine because she's not planning on going anywhere. So she's just going to stand up, give her stress a little bit of a brush, and now she's going to punch the guy in the knees, which I assume is all she can reach.
Yeah.
Okay. That one I don't think is going to hit. And she has 2 attacks. Ooh, that one might.
Yeah, the second one will hit, the first one won't. The first one just bounces off the armor.
Clang! Da. D6 plus 2. Alright. So that's 6 into the knee.
6, nice.
Yeah,
I think
it's
he
like, just a solid ka-chunk.
That's not nice.
Oh, Missy.
just that looks down and is that all you've got?
All right, she's going to action surge at that, and she's going to attack him again.
Whoa, shit! Come back, guys!
Run away, dice.
Okay. Again. Nope, that one won't hit. Second attack. Ooh, that one will. Okay. So the first one was that, and then the second one was that.
Yeah, the 21 will hit.
And she'll punch him for another 7 in the knees.
Nice.
I'm 7.
I don't care.
Well, they might.
And that will be her turn.
Nice, which means Cassie's up, and well, first thing she's going to do is she's going to shout across at the at the slicer. Hey, leave her alone. She doesn't have what you want. I do.
Girl.
So yeah, fun. Which I will roll. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a performance. Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
Mm.
So, yeah, that gets his attention.
It's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now what she's gonna do. Can you hit him from here? Fun, that one will hit. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, I think she's going to take the first option, so even though the second option would be smarter, she is currently emotional. So, she's going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Yay.
Nice.
All right, and she's probably going to upcast it as high as she can.
Why not?
Cool.
Might as well.
So that's a 5th level cast.
Hell yeah.
All right. You hurl an undulato wobbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a spell attack against the target.
Ah, shoot, wait, I forgot to say the wild magic chart. Hang on.
Oh yes, please do. Oh. Also, Chifley, did you roll for your wild magic surge?
He did. That got the -2 AC.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Okay. Moderate. And.
That's not gonna hit. That's definitely not gonna hit.
You gotta be kidding me!
Did you lose your clothes again?
No, I got something worse! Of all the
No.
things to get.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Minimize
my.
damage.
I don't know what it means by minimize, but.
Just
You get the lowest roll.
absolute
so,
lowest
like,
you could roll.
I'll pet you.
Well, the
See,
thing that Cassie tried to hit the slicer with was acid, but it missed quite a lot. So it just sort of hits the ground next to him.
there's just pools of acid and ice water on the floor.
Yeah. All right. So that's I think that's Cassie's turn. I'll just double check if she has a bonus action. Actually, you know what? I think she's going to inspire. Who's next? She's going to give a D8 to Craigory, who's up next. With a bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspo. Excellent. Good.
All right. And I think that's her turn. Yeah. So Craigory, you are up.
It's scorching ray time, baby.
Nice.
We're just chilling
and I
away
need
from
to
one
roll
side, scorching away
wild
from the
magic
other.
for her. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, wild magic for Cassie. Oh, that's severe.
Oh.
Oh, fun. I don't think it's going to be useful
Gregory,
in
I
this
am
case, but yeah.
begging you. What's this guy's AC? What's the slicer's AC?
17.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of these hits. The two go wide.
Boo.
So not, and the other two aren't even close enough that I could tack on the bardic inspiration. Well, the 9 might make it, but I'd need to roll full on it. Nah, he'll hold on to that for now. Let's do
All right.
damage.
Eight. All right.
All right. 8 damage. Let's see. Magic. Okay, good. New sense. Approximately 100 gallons of water appear over Craigory's head, and everyone within 10 feet of him gets soaked, I guess?
The robot standing next to you is unimpressed.
Well, actually, no, you pushed everyone
Loose.
out of the 15-foot range of you with the force thing, so it just hits
Actually,
you.
it's true. Gets soaked. Fluttering.
Oh, love it.
See,
Wet
that would
cat
have been
of a
better
man.
than the Force. I would have taken that over the Force.
I don't choose the rate at which wild magic happens. Last time this happened, I grew 2 inches.
Yeah, exactly
Really
that.
bad for the guy in that gif.
You do too.
Like,
Okay.
I've been there. Just don't stay next to the Atlantic.
I have just had an idea. I've just had... So, who all is around the slicer?
Missy?
Missy
Who's within, say,
and
And-
the golem.
No, the golem's 60 feet away at the moment.
Oh yeah, right, 60. Yeah.
I will
I don't know
say-
how far away Lao is.
Cassie has moved closer. By the way, she
Where did
has
my dice
probably
go?
jumped over the edge of the banister to fly towards the action. I'm so sorry. So she's moved 30 feet in that direction. There would be some hand ninjas and hand elites in range of the slicer though.
Okay. I will ask this, just have this knowledge in my back pocket, even if I don't use it right now.
Mhm.
With the standing in the center of a wall of force, would you rule, I'll reply it so that you can see it. Would you rule that this wall of force moves with Craigory, or it's just in one place and he can leave it if you like?
Unfortunately, the wall of force you can't move. It only stays in one place.
Okay.
Yeah, you stand at the center of a circular wall of force. So,
Or you can put it around someone else.
Well,
I think it just
doesn't normally have
stays
that,
where
but I
it
don't think you
is.
can move it.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to check if it was something that moved with him, because it would have been really funny if he just Misty stepped right up to the slicer and slammed.
It would have
force
been
damage.
really funny.
But
It would be funny.
that's not how that works. So
No, I lost my die. I don't know where it went.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. That's about right. I've got it about 120 feet for Lao, Chifley, Scribbles, and Cassie, though Cassie is now moved. The other two, which is Craigory and Litch, are within 90 feet of them because they are slightly closer
I found it.
as
Yes.
being at the bottom floor.
I think that's going to be Craigory's turn then.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
Are you moving or are you staying where you are?
He's 90 feet away. He'll get closer.
Okay.
There's definitely spells he would like to do that he needs to be in better reach for.
All right.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cool. Alright, in that case, it is the hand ninjas, and God, what did I do to myself? There are so many of them. There are 15 hand ninjas because Missy called them from different areas.
Oh, 50
Lordy.
or 15?
15. 1-5.
That's still a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, I am going to roll numbers together, I think.
Makes sense.
Okay, they are around the place, so, I need to figure out. They are probably going to attack the group of people because their boss can take care of the kid just fine. So, 15, and there are definitely going to be a chunk of them that are going to be attacking Cassie because she just called out that she has the thing. So, how many of them are attacking her?
Quick question: Does
Oh,
Cassie
fun.
know Misty Step?
I don't think she does.
Does she know any teleportation spell?
Nope.
Damn it! I had an idea.
Oh dear. Cassie, you are an absolute idiot. That was 9 of them. Alright, which means that the other 6... Who are you attacking? How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5. Cool, alright. Yeah, this makes sense. Craigory just went. So, Craigory, you're getting... you're getting 3 of them. Oh, sorry,
Oh wait.
actually, you're
Ooh.
getting some of them. I need to roll. Alright, you're getting 1, so that means... Scribbles is getting another. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to say that they're going to attack one of each of you with the remaining. Because I keep rolling different numbers and I'm not keeping track of that. Okay.
Fair.
Okay, well, the good news is that they can't reach Cassie because she's in the air, so, you know what, they can't reach Cassie because she's in the air. So I need to roll more new numbers. Because, wait, hold on, where's your... Sorry, I don't seem to have what attacks they can make. Hold on.
It's all
This
right.
is what I get for leaving my documents, not checking my documents before we start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they gotta use, okay, well, they do have crossbows, so they can hit her, but, they, will need to, what's the word for it? They can only use one of their attacks for that. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Alright, so Cassie is fine. She is weaving crossbow bolts in the air. So that means that the others are going to attack people, so I'm just going to go through the order. Lich.
Hi.
9's not going to hit, is it?
It is not. Dex.
How about an 18?
It just might.
Cool. Alright, alright. Okay.
Can we say that she managed to down a potion of healing before combat started?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, kind of benevolent DM.
That's 3 piercing damage.
Ow. She's old. How dare you?
Alright, Craigory, no. Lao.
Wait.
Whoop.
Lich's turn.
No, these are for the ninjas.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is who's receiving damage.
Yeah, because I've got
Sorry.
15 of them and I'm spreading them out across people.
Oh yeah,
So
that's fair.
Lao,
Hmm?
does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Oh god. Okay, that was a nat 20.
Yay.
Sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry. This works.
All right. So were we doubling the dice or doubling the damage? I don't remember which one it was.
Double damage, I think.
All right. Okay. So that's 3 plus 12. That's 15 damage to Lao. Piercing damage to Lao.
Cool. There goes his temp hit points.
Right. Craigory. You get a hand crossbow because they can't get within. No, you moved. So they can hit you. Yeah. 17 hit.
Yes.
All right. What about a? That's an 18. So that's 2 hits. All right. That is 7 damage. 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Well, one of these people is getting hellish rebukes.
All right. You want to roll that?
All right. Pick one of those guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Yep. That's a 2. No. That's a 4 total. I don't think that's gonna work.
And we're currently at unlimited spell slots, so fuck it, he's upcasting.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. So it's 2d8 base at first level. So yeah, sure. Let's attempt to just incinerate a guy.
Yes.
14 damage.
Nice. All right. I need to do more math. Give me a moment.
It's all about the maths. All about the maths. Right, let me double check and make sure I know what I'm doing on my turn.
God, there are so many numbers. What did I do to myself?
Yeah.
One of us needs to be scary again so we can scare some more of them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Arthur.
Sorry, it cut out for just one moment.
Oh, it's
What's
alright.
going on?
I'm saying you guys. Whis said you guys you guys need to be scary again so you can scare some of them off because there are too many numbers.
Wish
Alright,
had something in mind.
Chifley. I need to roll for you. 17.
Yes.
And a 10.
No.
Cool. Take 3 piercing damage.
Oh,
And finally, Scribbles.
Yep.
Is that magical or non-magical?
Non-magical.
Okay. Can I acme effect that?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna acme effect that, so I'm resistant to non-magical attacks, so I think that halves it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Take
do we halve it
1
to 2
piercing
or halve it
damage.
to 1?
No, it's rounded
Splendid.
down. A 10,
Splendid.
will that hit Scribbles?
No, that will not hit Scribbles.
Alright, both of those attack miss. Which means that is the hand ninjas all done. And now I've got the hand elites.
Yay.
Fun.
Nice.
I did this to myself. Okay. Well, I'm going to do, there's 6 of these ones, so I'm going to do one for everyone but Missy. Again, because I hate myself, apparently.
I pat you.
Okay, alright, starting with LITCH. Oh god, there's four attacks. But they're just gonna stay here. I'm not doing anything more. That is a 17. A 9. That one will hit. That's a 23. 24. And a 21. So 17, 17, 9, 24, and 21.
3 of them hit.
Okay, cool. $16 bludgeoning damage.
Oof, okay.
Sorry, Lich.
She's good. You know what? She's at 10.
Okay, cool. Good thing you drank the potion before.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Craigory, you're up next. Alright, that's
Am
a
I?
9.
Ah.
A 12.
Gotcha.
That's a nat 1. Alright, so that last one
No.
I don't think's gonna hit. Because I'm gonna rule that last one. So that nat 1 means that they lose their last strike. So none of those hit.
Nice.
Alright.
Craigory's still too blurry.
Yeah.
I mean, it lasted for 1 minute. It's probably out by now. He just jukes.
Yeah. Alright, ranged weapon attack for Cassie because she's still in the air. Oh, that's gonna hit though. Alright, so that's 6 piercing damage that Cassie's gonna take. That goes through her HP, her temp HP. Alright, and next up, Chifley. Where is my dice? So that's a 15.
Yep.
7. A 9.
Yeah. 9 won't.
And an 11.
11 will not.
Alright, so that was only one of them that hit then. Because I'm not sure if you heard the 7. But yeah.
Oh, 7, definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Alright. Take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, these are the last of my attacks. And it's on Scribbles.
Alright.
Alright, 24. 17.
Scribbles is
And
gonna...
another nat 1. Okay.
Alright. It's a 24, a nat 20.
No, 24, 17, and nat 1.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I say 2 of those hit, the last one doesn't, obviously.
Yep. Okay. Ten bludgeoning damage.
That's fair. Scribbles
Sorry.
fine, he hasn't taken damage all game.
Yeah, like, honestly, you guys have been doing really well, and then... and then you guys called all of the ninjas to you.
So, this is fine.
It's called
We got
efficiency.
this.
Did
Yes.
specifically say that this was a bad idea.
No, You are completely right.
Okay, Litch, you're up.
Lovely. Everyone hears a very colorful curse word that should not be said in front of the 7-year-olds. Missy, you now know a new word. I hope you'll use it.
Yay!
And she's gonna. Okay, how far away is she from the slicer?
They're within
90
melee
feet.
range.
She is going to stomp
Lich.
30 feet.
Lich
Oh.
is 90 feet away from the slicer, and Missy is within melee range of the slicer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that vertical or horizontal at this point?
Horizontal.
Okay. She's gonna jump over the ledge and use her reaction to cast Featherfall on herself before she hits the ground.
She's on the ground floor because you guys made it to the bottom of the ramp, so you don't have to jump.
Oh, so the slicer's above them?
No, you're on the same floor as them. You are
Oh.
you are 90 feet away horizontally from them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot what words meant.
No, you're fine.
Sorry, I'm tired. She's going to stomp 30 feet closer.
Yeah.
She's going to point at him and go, time out. And she's going to cast Polymorph.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Alright, cool. That is
Please.
what sort of save is it?
A wisdom saving throw?
Cool. Wisdom. How does a 16 do?
That doesn't make it. You need a 17.
Alright, well,
Nice.
I am so sorry. In that case, he's going to expend a charge of legendary resistance.
Oof.
Womp.
Sorry.
Fuck.
To be fair, you got it out of him, so that's nice.
No, that's fair.
Can she swing the arcane sword around and make an attack against him as her bonus action?
Does it
How
say
far
you
is
can?
the range of the arcane sword?
Range 60 feet.
Yep,
Nice.
you may then.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, after that, you might have to roll for your magic, wild magic.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I'll do that before I attack. All right. All right. That is a 10. Nuisance. All right. $26. My charisma's increased by 2 for 1 minute.
Nice.
All right.
She gets more handsome.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Mustache grows a size bigger.
Mhm.
Forgot she had that. All right, that would be 3d10. Where did my d10 go?
Do I
Here
need to
it
make
is.
do I need to make a save or do you need to make an attack
No,
roll?
wait. I need to make an attack roll. I'm so sorry. I'm getting
No,
sleepy.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Does a 20 hit?
Yep, a 20 will hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. 4. 7, 10,
23.
23. Wait, I need 3 of those, right? Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. Well, you guys are making good work of him. He now looks bloody.
You should have
Okay,
stayed a
good,
turtle,
good.
bitch.
Nice.
All right. So that means that the end of your turn, Lich?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Which means last on the initiative order is Lao.
Excellent, wonderful. So you said we're all on the same level, right?
Yes. Well,
Cool.
Lao, Chifley, and Cassie were slightly up the ramp. That's why you guys and Scribbles are slightly up the ramp, which is why you guys are 30 feet back. So
Mhm.
why you're 120 feet rather than the 90 feet. And that's why Cassie was able to jump over the side of the thing and be in the air. Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look and see.
It wouldn't be a
Dang.
long fall to hit the ground though.
Oxus, what are you doing, you crazy cat? Oh, you're just. Oh my gosh, you're hiding within the cardboard boxes. You're so adorable. I love you.
Let me see. So I am 120 feet away, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, I can't do what I want to do. Oh yeah, I need to make a Whis save. Because everything just went to shit. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, alright. It's not too terrible. That's a dirty 20. Okay, so he's not going to be stupid about this. He is. Yeah, okay, he's going to cast Chaos Bolt at 4th level. So I need to make a ranged spell attack against the target. Do.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Hell yeah. All right.
Nice.
Yes.
Put him down.
Okay, make a ranged spell. On a hit, the 2d8 plus a d6. Okay. And because it is at 4th level, I get to add 2 more d6s. So that's 2d8 and 3d6.
Yep. And roll for your damage type, because if you get the same types, it bounces off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll the damage types first.
Roll damage
So-
first, and then roll for the damage.
Oh,
types,
damage
I
first.
think.
Okay. So that's a 4, 3, and 3d6. Let's go. 1, 2. Cool. And then so that's my damage, and now I need to choose the types.
Mm-hmm.
That's for
So
each of the
that's
d8,
20.
yeah.
Mm.
Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack damage type. So that's force damage. Got 4.
Cool.
And it's for each d8, isn't it? Choose one of the d8.
The 2d8s, yeah. Roll two.
Okay, cool.
Roll 2 d8s for the d8s.
So I roll again, and that's another force damage.
Nice.
Nice. So it
So now
bounces.
it bounces to a creature within 30 feet, and also that damage is doubled because it was in that 20, I believe.
Yeah, and it could be the
Yep.
same creature. It doesn't have to be a different creature, I don't think.
Okay, so that's
Hold on, let me check.
13.
Because I'm pretty
I'm
sure
pretty
it's
sure.
a different creature.
Ah,
Hold on.
Because
You said-
I'm initially hitting the slasher, and with that damage
A
times
creature
2.
can be targeted only once by each casting of the spell.
Ah, fair enough.
So, I shall roll. That's about a fourth, so D4. Alright, that means it's a hand ninja that you're hitting.
Yeah. Oh, it says a creature of my choice. Because I was going to choose one that was closest to Missy. So obviously this first attempt at hitting is going to hit the slasher. The next one bounces onto a different one. Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
alright, well, there are just ninjas around.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, you're not going to believe this.
Oh my gosh,
I can roll again if you don't. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, alright.
Nice!
Nice.
Destroy him!
When Lao gets stressed, he gets very fucking accurate, okay?
Apparently. This is great. I mean, he was feeling lucky today.
True. I didn't even add any of the 6s.
That's for abilities, not attacks.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know about this hand ninja, but I don't think they're going to last, considering what I can roll.
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. So that's the amount of damage.
Cool, so that is 10, 18, 23. So 46.
Oh my Jesus Christ, this is stupid. I can change my dice if you want, or if you don't believe me.
This is fine. I will take it.
I just rolled
destroyed
2 cold damage types again.
Nice!
This is great!
Again.
Look, we want to destroy these ninjas. We can't have this go on for another session. We can finish this off tonight.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know
it's
if we
just-
will be, but we'll talk about that when we get to the end of the round.
No, it's just if you want, I can either switch the dice or do it in Dice Parser. If
No,
this
it's
looks
fine.
too
I'm fine with this, honestly.
Okay.
I trust you.
okay.
I mean, okay,
Cool.
I rolled like 3 nat 20s in a row the other moment when I was rolling for like a bunch of the ninjas, so like don't I believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. This one's not a nat 20, thank fuck. But the modifier to hit is a +7, so 21.
Nice, yeah, that will hit. Give me a moment. I'm still doing maths.
That's cool. Take your time.
Alright, cool. I've done my maths, and now let's roll, see what type of ninja it's hit. This time I know you can choose, but considering there's
don't
just
worry
so
about
many
that.
of them. Alright, it's another hand ninja. I mean, I'm saying that it's probably multiple hand ninjas just because their health is much smaller than that, so I'm using collective health bars. Roll to hit, roll damage.
Okay. I think Lao's losing steam.
I mean, it's ricocheted twice.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so that's 3,
Thank
6,
fuck. Okay.
11 damage.
So there is fire and psychic.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Jeez. It went from just blunt force to 2 times cold, which I'm going to point at Chifley, it's his fault, to fire and psychic, which works for now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm done now. No more bouncing. Jesus. I can't believe you bounced it twice, Lao. You
Congratulations. You have taken out 2 of the hand ninjas.
Yay!
Yay!
And one of them isn't looking very good.
Oh, excellent. Now that was just my action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got to roll. I've got to roll for wild magic too. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Okay. 4. Oh, cool. So that's the 24. And then the nuisance is 2. So let me see where that is.
Oh, that's a severe, I think.
Trying to find the table. Where are you at?
Oh my god!
What?
I had a look at what it is.
Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry this is taking so long, everyone, I swear.
I can read it out for you if you'd like.
Yes, please.
For 1 minute, a duplicate of yourself appears in the nearest open space which can take actions independently and goes on the same initiative as you. However, any damage
Jesus
it
fucking
takes,
Christ.
as well as any spell slots or sorcery points it uses, applies to you as well.
Dude,
Ow.
dude,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna let that go for next round. I'm not doing any more. I can't.
Alright, fair.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Okay. Bonus action. Fuck. So he is going to use his movement. So he's moving closer. So he's 90 foot away. Is there anything within 60 foot of him? Any creatures?
There will be plenty of ninjas.
I'm just going to point at one that seems to be damaged, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. And it
Alright.
needs to succeed and always save.
Okay. Alright. With save it is. What? You're looking for one that's injured. Okay, that would be the hand ninja.
Yes.
With save. No, that is a 4.
Yeah, no, you fail. You take 2d12 damage.
Hell yeah.
2d12 necrotic damage, specifically.
Okay, you want to roll that?
Yep. Take 16 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Bloody hell. What a fucking round.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Cool. Alright. Well, you've taken out another ninja.
Yay.
Alright, so that's
Flops
the
onto
end.
the ground.
That's the end of the first round, and at this point, I've got to ask you guys. We have hit the 2.5 hour point from when we started, and you guys are in the final boss initiative. You have managed to do a lot of damage to the slicer. But there are still a lot of ninjas left, and we don't have any, and that's not including any of the aftermath stuff. So, how are people feeling about continuing or leaving it there?
Personally okay with continuing on. Even though I feel like if we take out Slicer, that would at least disperse a lot of the other ninjas, in my opinion, but I know other people are tired.
yeah, and have works in. So I'm good for either option, whichever works.
Yeah, same. I'm good for either.
Same.
Author?
Sorry. Could you repeat the question?
So, we've
You need
reached
to
the
go to
end.
bed, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's
No,
okay.
no.
No.
It was literally a question of we've reached the end of initiative. Do we want to keep pushing, like the end of the round of initiative? Do we want to keep pushing and try and defeat the slicer because you're probably pretty close, but you've still got all of the aftermath stuff, or do we want to leave it there? And it seems like the answer is leave it there. We can wrap the battle up and then have more shenanigans afterwards.
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting a little bit tired.
No, that's
It's
fine.
okay.
All
It's
good.
alright, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Honestly, that's probably as much as I'd love to get this done today, I do want to give this the time it needs because you guys' interactions are hilarious and so much fun, and I'd really love to see more of them. So, till next time. Thank you for playing. This was a lot of fun. The stakes went up a lot more because the child wandered off on her own, but it was still
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Cool.
Mhm.
Keep track of your stuff, and we'll organize the final part of this supposedly one shot next
Whoa.
time. Thanks for playing, and thanks anyone for listening. I hope you had fun. And we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.